Hi, welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. This is
Hi.
part 17. We're walking along this path.
We do that a lot in this game. Walking along the
It's
path.
that or a
I
city.
know that those are supposed to be like
This
pillars.
this is a thing.
I know that there's supposed to be like pillars that we were passing by, but for some reason I thought they looked like really big people in winter coats. Like
Definitely not.
at a glance when you were running through.
Definitely not. This is a chupacabra. It's dead now.
Just a fucking chupacabra.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
I didn't name these things. It resists water, and it is weak to fire because it's a plant. It has Debloodify as a craft, which can steal HP.
Oh,
So,
I suppose.
be careful of that, I suppose. Or let it just happen. Yeah. Okay, now we're in a village. The only other type of location we're ever at. A path or town.
Let's eat the tree.
They have an orchard. It makes fruit. Now you could be wondering, why are we here? And my answer is, I don't know. I don't know why we're here.
What do you mean?
I don't know who put us here.
What do you mean you don't know why we're here?
I was talking about outside of the game, like, in general. But, as for the game, it's a side quest.
Remind
Thank
me.
you, Charizard, for this very important life lesson.
Remind me. What does it mean when? Oh, okay.
Which
Brackets are
fucking
quotes,
weird, 'cause I
right?
think they just use quotations.
Yes.
Okay. I forgot for a second.
Yes.
Their keyboard
Well,
is broken.
It's a PSP game, so they can't afford quotes. Okay, so all you really have to do there's a little bit to go around and see in the town. There's this shop. You can talk to the shopkeeper. You can buy things here. It's mostly produce
Well,
or things to cook with. Not super useful stuff. I don't even think there's a weapon shop here. It's just supposed to be a small little town. All you really need to do is go talk to the village leader,
The Moonlight
elder. Oh yeah, there's a little inn if you need to heal.
An inn? What's an inn?
We already made that joke.
I love
Yeah, but
that
in
it's
a-
not
in
how-
an
how
LP,
Josh
like-
has
2011.
things
Almost a
like
decade old.
Somebody else fused inside of him. He gets like really glitchy as fuck when you transition like that.
Yeah, I was noticing that. I was like, Joshua, you're like phasing through reality. Next thing,
Yeah.
Snap back
next,
to reality. Oh,
next-
there goes gravity.
next thing you know, like you're gonna be running around, and Joshua's just gonna slide around in a
Oh.
T pose.
Next thing you know, there goes gravity.
Fuck off, Jack.
I don't think these characters are possible of T-posing.
Yeah, they're sprites.
Yeah.
They're not actually.
Anyway, this is 3D models. This elder is going to give us passage to the back end of the trails.
Elder Racing. That's a Toho character.
No, it's a
What, the rabbit?
Legend of Heroes character. Know the difference.
Yeah, the rabbit. The one that that uses a gun.
Alright. Well, after you talk to him, we get the clear to go to the leave out the back end of the village to go do things. They have like a plant. They do like a little sapling planting once a year.
Oh,
Sampling
and
planting.
there's a monster. Shush. There is a monster that is out on those trails.
This
That we
does
need to
the
go
Japanese...
beat up.
Oh. This does the usual JRPG thing where everybody
We
fuses
act-
with the main character. Although usually when they do that, they stay like together, but they kind of just do that for show because they're following behind you.
Oh, I was gonna say there are actually.
It's a little pointless, actually.
I was just gonna say there's actually a lot of trails in this Trails game.
But none are in the sky.
Yeah,
Sadly.
I actually feel a little lied to. Landon, this game lied to me.
Well, we're only part 17
The,
in this
what is it,
200 part Let's
Because I
Play.
think Cold
so
Steel they
shush.
do that, but Cold Steel only your party leader is ever visible.
Yeah, well, Cold Steel runs off of the current engine, whereas the Sky and Crossbell
Also, Cold
games
Steel is newer.
run off of this engine. Sure.
It
Yeah.
should if it's on a PS3 as opposed to the
Oh.
PSP.
This is Roly Poly.
Is it?
Once again,
is
I
it
don't
really
make these
any
names.
better than some of the Dragon?
I just read
Quest
the
monsters.
the name. Oh no, God! Some of the Dragon Quest monsters have way better names. These things are weak to fire. They don't resist anything. They do have a crap ton of... well, they have a craft that can cause just about every single status effect.
Oh, like the
So-
Marlboros from frickin' Final Fantasy.
Cigarettes?
No.
Yes, the
No.
cigarettes.
Oh my.
They can cause poison, sleep, blind, seal, confusion, and faint.
So they just use.
They are
bad breath on you.
bastards. Murder them as quick as possible.
Yeah,
Bad breath is
Yes.
awful.
basically.
I have a question.
If you have, yeah, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. If you were gonna finish saying something.
If you have like things that prevents status elements, make sure you have them equipped.
Probably.
Okay, go ahead.
Is this the first time we've LP'd a
It
PSP
would've been
game?
earlier if my fucking things didn't
Yes.
fuck up.
I was gonna say yeah. This is the first time.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's also the first time. I mean, technically, this is off of
Yeah.
the PSP, or not the PSP, the PSTV,
Hmm.
the PSP TV. So it's also like the first Vita game.
The PSP Vita TV.
Yeah. That one.
You sound like a mom that's going in to buy something for her kid that has no idea what it's called.
Yeah.
I had a gentleman ask me about DS chargers, and I asked him, okay, what model? And he said, I have a newer 3DS. And I was like, well, the only thing I have is a DS Lite. And then he got mad at me because I kept saying it won't work for his thing. And he just kept saying, well, I don't know anything. And I said, well, just listen to
Clearly.
my words. This is called the Fate Spinner. It is the quest boss.
Oh shit.
He looks like a bastard.
It's angry.
You took
Oh, yeah,
6
he's a
full
bastard.
damage.
Magic.
Yeah. So use magic on this bastard, because his defense stat is 75, but his arts defense
So
stat
he's
is
just
30.
a tank. Oh.
He will also hurt like a truck.
Leap upon.
When he, leap upon is his craft. It can inflict impede, which means you move down. No, impede means you
Ow.
don't do like whatever action you're going to. So if you have, if you're planning on casting an art, if someone uses a skill that
You know, the critical
impedes,
that ejects
you will no longer cast that art.
Wow.
Yeah. There's really no point to using physical
is this guy
attacks
just
on
a
this
strong
guy.
enemy, or would you consider him a mini boss?
I mean, he said
He's the quest
so
boss.
it's basically a
Yeah.
sub-boss.
Yeah, this is a mini boss, a sub boss, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
He's a
No.
what we call
Now is this gonna
a
work?
bastard.
Like I said-
Sever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say all these badass animations, and it's like comes up 22 damage.
Yeah, no, the S-Crafts, like, just do a lot of damage.
Damn, that dropped a shit ton.
Yeah. I mean, most bosses, or, like, stronger / unique enemies will give you decent Septium drop. So, it's one reason to go out of your way and do any of these side quests, especially if they have, like, unique monsters. And now we have to talk about
Joshua,
how
I'm
it
pretty
could
sure
easily
that if
kill
that monster
something if
attacked
it
anybody, they
was
would just die.
out and about.
Well, Charizard's also not.
Well, Charizard took a hit.
Took a pretty big hit.
She's like a villager plus.
Fair enough.
Villager plus.
She's a bit more than Villager
She's
Plus,
like
to be fair.
level 9. My level,
Like Villager plus plus.
I don't know if
plus.
I remember, but she's like,
Plus,
like
plus,
my level
plus,
99
minus,
Wormmon.
plus, plus.
Yeah, something like that.
When I took that picture.
Yeah. just like a level 99 Wormmon. So we did it. We saved the day. That's
Tee.
it. That's the end of the game, guys.
Nah. We just finished.
All the other videos I've recorded after this are meaningless. We're done
I was
with
gonna say,
the...
didn't-
That's it. That's the end of the Let's
Didn't we
Play.
just finish the prologue?
Yeah, we like barely started chapter 1 at this point. We haven't even like touched, like we haven't even started the story for this.
Oh my god.
Like we barely
Sneezed.
like we sneezed on the story essentially for chapter 1. Yeah. And there's a good amount of side quests. And there is our first hidden quest.
A hidden quest. What's
yeah.
it doing hiding?
So, being a bastard. So, I mean, generally what hidden quests are doing hiding. So it will not show up on a bracer board. So you kind of just have to explore the world and stumble upon it, or, you know, use a guide. Like this one right here. We are not at a level to even like remotely think about walking in to where the quest is. We'll do it in a couple parts, like 2-ish, I think.
Does this game have those fucking?
We're gonna do some story
fucking
stuff first,
things where like the reason why a quest is hidden
and some
is
side
simply
quests.
because you're in the right spot, but you're not at the level that they want you to be.
No, I could walk over there right now. It's just all the encounters there are pretty grueling because the enemy count goes like some of the enemy counts when you first run into an enemy are like 1 or 2, but then they get up into like the 6 or 8 range for these bastard enemies.
Ah, yes, the tried and
So-
true method of making enemy encounters harder. Throw more of them at you.
Hell yeah.
Well, they're hard already, like because there's ones that'll sap EP and cause some pretty gnarly status effects. And then, yeah, they just throw, like, a crap ton at you. So we're gonna go heal first so Joshua doesn't die when he gets sneezed on when we start working on more story.
So there's a region called
he could-
Pose. There's a aspect called EP in this game. Honestly, this game is just one big music game.
I was gonna say he probably could have taken at least 2 sneezes.
2 sneezes? Nah.
Yeah.
He might have would be able to take 1 hit, but he definitely wouldn't take 2. Now he can take a bunch.
No, I mean 2 literal sneezes.
Oh,
Yeah.
like actual sneezes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 sneezes though, and then that's it.
Anything more than that.
Oh, what?
He gets corona and dies.
Rip Joshua.
Like
Alright,
he,
so
like
nothing
he
on
get,
the
like he
board?
gets the beer Corona.
Yeah.
Sure.
Rip Joshua.
Just
Mike's Hard Lemonade, folks.
Cold,
Cold,
hard,
hard,
refreshing.
Mike's Hard. So we just got some cash money, which means let's blow it on new weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, weapon.
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna say
Or
we don't really have the
armor.
money for more than 1 weapon.
Well, we could sell a weapon, make enough for a second one.
Put the
That's heresy.
Oh,
Don't you know you're supposed to hoard everything that you get in a game?
actually,
ever?
that's something you do have to do in fucking
that
Symphonia.
does me
There's
zero
certain weapons you
good.
can only unlock if you have other weapons.
God. I mean, if it's something like Arcrise doesn't give you the option to sell weapons because they expect you to use, like, you could use the starting weapon throughout the entire damn game. But this game expects you to upgrade your damn weapon.
Well, I mean,
So, F that.
Arcrise is actually a little less traditional when it comes to equipment.
Oh yeah,
because,
no, it's
like,
super untraditional.
Because like Final Fantasy X is, I think, the only other game that I've played that does something like that, where you can feasibly just use the regular weapon for the whole game. But like most RPGs, yeah, no, they get new shit. Damn it.
Yeah, get new shit, sell the old shit for cash money. There's no point in hoarding. Anyway, this is the mayor's residence. If you don't read the text and you just listen to our voices, well, you're missing out on 90% of the story that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Bracer Guild recommended us to talk to the mayor to see if we can get a leg up on information. This is a butler, not the mayor.
But his name is Maynor. He's close. It's close.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I had to make sure I said he's a butler, not a mayor.
Those couches look delicious. They look like candy canes.
I'll let you roll a
Roll a perception check.
Oh,
no, I was gonna say a constitution check if you want to eat one.
Oh,
yeah, 'cause
God.
I don't-
He's thinking about it. It's like
Hold on, I need to check what my constitution modifier is.
Okay. You're a level 1 cleric, so probably not great.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Yeah. Also, you need to send me your updated character sheet with the new cantrips.
Sure.
Anyway, the mayor's not here, if you couldn't guess by the fact that we have yet to go talk to the mayor. She is out and about, so we're going to have to go find her, because, you know, we don't stand around and wait. We're people of action, folks. Specifically the characters, not us. The 4 of us are people of non-action.
I rolled a 7.
You rolled okay. You get food poisoning.
Oh.
Anyway, here is, it turns out they were made of, black licorice.
Uh-oh.
Like expired black licorice, though. This is the maid that the butler was talking about.
Oh no, it's
You can
Cloud's
see
wife.
she's important. She has a character blah, blah, blah. She has a picture. We'll go with
Is
that.
that really just every maid ever to you?
I mean,
Yeah.
she has blue hair. That's another thing.
That is not usually a determining factor.
I don't know,
Sure it
man.
is.
You like blue.
Yeah, you're a cloud. You like blue. Come on.
Yeah. Clouds love
Keep
the
up,
sky.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
I don't get it.
It's funny because this game is Trails in the Sky.
Eh.
So the mayor's
get
not
it.
with the maid.
Space.
Well, where did
Obviously,
she go,
because I mean, the maid was about to go meet her, and the maid also says you should probably go back to the residence and wait for her. But we're people of action, folks. We don't wait around for nothing. Once again, mostly the NPCs or the PCs, not us. The gaming stooges are people of non-action. So it's to the market. Oh, cutscene. So we're here. But where's the mayor?
Oh.
Well, it must be young woman since she has a picture.
Imagine there was like an imposter mayor and they were just labeled as mayor, but it's spelt wrong.
Like,
Or
I mean,
just
what?
says
Manor?
real
Yeah.
mayor.
anyway, these people were trying to take advantage of the fact that there's no flights right now in or out of the Bose region, so they were trying to up the prices of stuff. And the young woman here is yelling at them.
This is a mayor of action.
Yes,
She's
a businesswoman.
She will personally go up to you and tell you to fuck yourself.
Pretty much.
Oh.
I did too. Cha-cha-cha-cha. So, we found her, and... Nope. Yep, we're the bracers! Huh. This is Maybelle. She's the owner of the market, and she's the mayor of
Fucking hell.
Bose. And now we're in the fancy shop that we couldn't afford, if you remember. Because this is where she does
Because
business
make her
meetings.
Free food.
Yeah.
Listen, sophisticated people hold their business meetings at a lunch
Or a brunch.
or brunch.
Actually, I would prefer brunch.
I don't get it.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
We took so long to record that I don't even remember the
It's
taste
okay.
of my own
I'll
dinner now.
cover for everybody. I already-
Wow.
Damn.
Thanks. Okay. Story recap time, since I've let several text boxes go by. The mayor would like us, the bracers, to go talk to the army that doesn't like the bracers to find out information on the missing airliner.
Such a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea.
It's like,
Yeah.
you mean to tell me you want people that they already have a prejudice against to go talk to them? Watch this, they'll
Yeah, but it's fine if they don't know
like,
we're
just they'll
bracers.
blurt that out.
Also, if the mayor sent us, that's fine.
This is just like when two representatives from two countries that hate each other's guts have to meet each other.
More or less. I mean, way less toned down than that.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's just a
nuclear
WWE
threat
match.
going on
Yeah.
between the bracers and the Royal Army.
Oh god. That's
And
the scaling.
Stone Cold walks in.
That's the scaling. It's like there's like at the top it's like nuclear holocaust imminent, and then all the way down near the bottom is like WWE match. That's
And somewhere in the middle there is tap out shirt face off.
that's higher than a WWE match.
Yes.
Unless unless someone in the WWE ring is wearing a tap out shirt, then that is above just a normal tap out shirt brawl.
I was gonna say that's too many layers.
There's a lot of layers. In fact, the most offensive standoff is representatives of two like high nation powers that are against each other in
Both
a
wearing tap-out
cage.
shirts.
In a Hell in a Cell, while one of them's wearing a tap out shirt.
Yeah. Exactly.
God damn it.
In a caged match while wearing tap out shirts.
Now I'm just imagining like Joshua, but he's like in charge of an entire country, and he goes to fight the Undertaker, and he's wearing a tap out shirt.
Joshua would win. Hands down.
Joshua would win, hands down. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Joshua uses like dual blades. Is the Undertaker bringing anything in?
The Undertaker
Nobody
can't
might
die.
miss his legs.
Eh.
And he can control lightning and fire.
Oh shit. Well, so can Joshua, depending on what.
Depending on what you give him.
Yeah, depending on what quartz you put into his orbnate.
But do you think that Joshua could survive a tombstone pile driver?
Depending on how many sneezes worth of HP he has.
Oh god! This reminds me of...
If he has at least 3, then yes.
This reminds me of
anything less.
the video from
No.
Geekdom 101 that I watched where like they actually like tried to power scale Nappa and Goldberg.
Why?
It was an April Fool's thing, but they decided to try to take it
cool.
seriously.
Oh. Well, if you walk all the way back here, so not far at all, there's a path, and we'll go explore that path in part 18. We'll see you guys next time.